I read about this, no, na sabi 70% of Gen Zs have mental health issues. Sila yung pinaka-vulnerable. Sila yung What can you say about that? Kasi isama ko na rin to, sinabi ni Senator Robin last week, I think, or ilang weeks ago, he mentioned that this generation, itong mga kabataan ngayon, are weak. Naniniwala po ba kayo? What can you say about that?
Well, ako personally, nung narinig ko yun, knee-jerk reaction ko, I was offended.
You were hurt.
I was really
offended.
hurt. Kasi, you know,
You represent Gen Z.
yeah, and well, I'm not the entire, but I would say that a lot of us were hurt. We're really angry, mixed emotions. Although I would say, I think people should listen to what he has to say, the fuller context of what he meant to say, not minimizing or invalidating what myself and others have felt with his statement, but it is to say na parang, you know, we are not weak because that's my view. We are not weak. We are not weak because our experiences were different from what he had gone through back then. You know, tsaka mahirap yun eh. Mahirap yun to compare yung experience ni Senator Robin, which he has gone through a lot. Diba? He went to prison. He was pardoned even after by the former president, and sabi nga niya he was depressed kasi his good friend, the former president, was taken to The Hague. No, you know, and I see other people saying, see, even you were experienced depression, but this issue as it's being, the reason why a lot of people were hurt, maraming Gen Z na nasasaktan kasi we're at a period where mental health is not much of a stigma anymore. We can openly talk about our struggles and experiences. Kasi dati, and growing up, no, if you were too emotional, dapat pag lalaki, you know, you have to be strong, you know. Can't express emotion. You can make
Pagtatawanan ka.
Patatawanan. You cannot, hindi ka pwede iyak.
So ngayon,
Men can cry. Everyone should, you know, if our emotions are valid, we could express them within reason, you know. I was really hurt by what he said. But at the same time, I would say it doesn't define him. One statement doesn't define him. I think he's done a lot of good for the country as well.
but do you agree that 70% of the Gen Zs are vulnerable to that? May yung mga kasamahan mo ba, maraming mga ganon kang naririnig?
Yeah, I think yung para sa kanila, they're just managing what they're